Welcome to the September Monthly Market Report. Today we're reviewing the August housing data and how it's shaping the market. Also, I'm going to cover the why behind the mortgage rate whiplash so you can learn how to save thousands over the lifetime of your loan. This video provides key highlights and the full details can be found in the report, which includes links directing you to the corresponding blog post on the website. I'm Pam Sawyer with Metro Detroit Home Experts, here to break down the trends that stood out this month. Let's dive in. Buying or selling a home always comes down to one thing. If you're buying, the goal is simple. Save every dollar possible, especially on your mortgage. If you're selling, the goal is just as clear. Protect your bottom line and walk away with more. Either way, understanding the market trends gives you the leverage to make stronger decisions. Let's start with mortgage rates because they set the tone for everything else. Here's your formula. The 10-year Treasury yield plus a mortgage-backed security gap equals your mortgage rate. Rates don't sit still and they can shift daily and sometimes multiple times a day. That's why I post today's mortgage rate prediction alerts by 11-ish and the actual mortgage rate trends from Mortgage Daily News by 1-ish. If you want to see where rates were and where they're heading next, visit Crack the Mortgage Rate Code and save. So why do mortgage rates rise and fall? It's not random. It's Wall Street reacting to economic data. When inflation runs high, the yield can climb and mortgage rates follow. When tariffs hit, they add pressure that keeps prices sticky. And when talk of recession dominates, uncertainty spreads fast on Wall Street. Right now, 2 out of 3 Americans believe a recession is coming. But here's the key. Mortgage rates don't move on headlines alone. They move on how investors react. A recession isn't always bad news for mortgage rates. It can actually create openings for buyers. Here's a recent example. The jobs report showing a decline in September sent mortgage rates plunging. Just 2 days later, the Feds cut interest rate by 0.25% and mortgage rates spiked. If you were following the mortgage rate updates on the website, you would have known to lock your rate by Wednesday afternoon. That single move could have saved you thousands over the lifetime of your loan. That's the power of knowing the why behind the numbers. Now let's turn to the housing market. The big question every month is this. Does the market favor the buyers or the sellers? Nationally, prices have flattened, but here in Metro Detroit, the answer depends on the city and the price range. That's why you have direct access to the multiple listing service. I start by reviewing Macomb and Oakland County trends first. Then you can move on by selecting the city. I track 3-year trends for median price range, average price range, days on market, month supply of homes, new listings, pending sales, closed sales, and even how many showings it takes before an offer. The more you know, the stronger your negotiation position, whether you're buying or selling. Knowledge is power, and the website puts that power in your hands. Want to price your home right? How about how to market your home to attract the best offers? Curious if mortgage rate dips or home price spikes matter more if you want to save money? Or which mortgage mistakes should you avoid? You'll find the tools that help you buy and sell with confidence on the website. Don't miss today's mortgage rate alert and Crack the Mortgage Rate Code and save, your 2 resources built to help you save money on your mortgage. And if you want to stay current without the heavy lifting, just request a newsletter. That's your quick glimpse of the September monthly market report. For the full breakdown, including graphs and the story behind the numbers, head to the blog post. You'll find the links in the report or follow the instructions in the description. To stay ahead of your competition, follow us at Team Tag It Sold on all platforms. My goal is simple, Metro Detroit, is to give you the knowledge and the confidence to make smarter moves in today's housing market.